The Beats Studio Buds are Beats' best-selling headphones ever. Now they have a successor and it does everything better. I tested them and here is my review. Beats has always been about design and it's no different here. 3 colors are available: black and gold, ivy and no color at all. It's transparent. A transparent in-ear headphone. Where have I seen this before? Even the unboxing reminds me of a Nothing product. And in some way it's a bit cheeky of Beats to copy something that obvious, but on the other hand their approach is actually quite different. The Nothing Ear 2 are not really transparent. They hide the actual technology behind covers and paint everything white you can see. Beats on the other hand goes in the direction of the first iMac. You can see the real parts through a milky matte plastic. Nothing feels more premium overall. You can see where the battery is and even some air. I could even recognize a small cable that goes to the motherboard. On the headphones themselves you can see exactly where the driver is and how much space it takes up. Overall the design of the Nothing Ear 2 seems a bit tidier and more premium in direct comparison, but the Beats also look great in their own way. I think the shape of the buds is awesome. They are easy to grip and super small and ergonomic in my ear. There is a new, narrow attachment for very small ears. And they are still controlled via pushing a button. This has the advantage that it works great with gloves and nothing can accidentally activate them. Fortunately, it is not unpleasant in the ear because the pressure point is quite soft. It just has the disadvantage that you cannot control the volume. Although the shape looks unchanged, both the drivers and the air channels have been optimized and that rises the sound quality to a higher level. While I found the predecessor a bit lacking in expression, it's completely different here. It's really fun to listen to music with the Studio Buds Plus. The sound is lively, full, and I love how precise, intense but controlled the bass is. I would put them on par with the AirPods Pro, and they do support spatial audio as well. That's the 3D sound system of Apple Music and Apple TV Plus, and it can be amazingly spatial. Google Spatial Audio is unfortunately not possible. The soundstage is nevertheless quite wide here as well. Beats says the active noise cancelling has been improved by 160% due to 3 times larger microphones, and the transparency mode is even better by 200%. Right now you can hear the microphones of the Beats Studio Buds Plus and they sound alright. I think all wireless in-ear headphones kind of sound tinny in some way and they are no exception, but they have a new algorithm which isolates the voice, and I think even in a crowded area like this it works. But wind noises are another story. I think they could handle them a little bit better. The active noise cancelling is indeed better and on a higher level now. Quiet and consistent noise disappears completely. Louder noise can still be sensed. They are below the AirPods Pro 2 or the Sony LinkBuds S. The transparency mode is also below average in my opinion. It's very muffled and you can hardly understand what other people are saying. If you want to talk to them, you have to take the headphones out. Beats was bought by Apple a few years ago, so they are the only company that supports both iOS and Android. This is immediately noticeable in the setup, but also in the integration directly into the system, and if you lose them, you can search them via Apple as well as Google Find My. The only thing missing is first the exact location, like with the AirPods Pro 2, similar to the AirTags, and second, spatial audio for Android. Although the headphones are very small, they have 6 hours of battery life with ANC enabled. That is solid. The case has 18 hours of runtime. That's only so-so, although the battery was even increased by 50%. I can look into the case and therefore think that there would have been even more room for a bigger battery. Or the case could have been smaller with the same battery. Charging is done via USB-C. Wireless charging is unfortunately not available, even though every other headphone now has it. Conclusion: the Beats Studio Buds Plus are, well, a little bit too expensive because the competition is slightly cheaper with the Sony LinkBuds S, and they also have great noise cancelling and they also have a great sound quality. But the AirPods Pro on the other hand are a little bit more expensive, about $50, and well, they are actually a little bit better as well. So I think they are kind of in between, but they are still a great buy and I really do like them.